The fight of the Silver State and a chance to lay claim to the Fremont Cannon once again. The prized possession that fans of both of these schools working to roll back home and fire off once again. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium, home of the Raiders, right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Nice.
And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off.
I definitely said black shoes. I put in my white shoes. Strip.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wolfpack offense takes the field, and we'll get a look at them first. Last time, UNLV came out victorious in what was a terrific barn-burning affair.
A great game back and forth. UNLV really executed in the big moments. This is a big game, obviously, rivalry game, a trophy at stake. It mattered, but they did a good job of not focusing on that and really executed when they needed to.
And never forget the way that UNLV's players and coaches were celebrating with the Fremont Cannon at the end of that game, too. You could just tell that one meant more to UNLV.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
In cover two, and he throws it in the flat.
Mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh.
Bro, I do not understand what y'all be doing. I guess.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Pushes
Clean
ahead
him
for a
up,
couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 45.
Bro.
He's into the open down the middle. Inside the... And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nevada. Number 31.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take
I didn't put us in the
on
fucking
first
white
series
shoes
of the
like I
game,
selected
create
at the
a little
beginning of the
bit momentum,
game.
Get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Rebels offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last...
Turning it on! Guided out of bounds at the 34, and the running game really coming through. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Miles. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Here comes the heat. Got his man downfield. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quarterback moving. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. The extra point here with time.
Jersey's kind of hard.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Gets it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That boy got the unlimited hit stick.
UNLV and Nevada have fought for the right to paint and protect the Fremont Trophy, and really they established the intensity of this rivalry right off the bat as Nevada won the first game by a mere 2 points.
Yeah, it's funny to watch all those games back in the day. It's like 0-0 tie, 2 points. Now we're seeing high-scoring, firing cannons, and that's what's cool about the Fremont Cannon. Like, you get to earn this, and you get to bring it to your university, and it's the battle for Nevada.
Means a lot to these two schools, means a lot in the state. It's not a trophy you can necessarily put in the trophy case, but it's all about having possession, and that's what these two schools are battling for today.
Makes the grab. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Don't care.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw it.
Get in there.
He's got his man. Breaks into the open. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. This Nevada offense really has it going. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to
Why
get
is he still on the line?
So you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Luna. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was.
swat.
I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
And they took him out the game.
It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Rushes on him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
He had nowhere to go with the ball, guys. And the defense is in nickel. Great job by the DBs in coverage. No receivers open.
Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, he'll throw it. The screen, and watch out. He is going nowhere. Stop.
Yeah, we should be able to play man against these dudes.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy
Everybody
space,
inside.
You throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Just outside the red
Oh,
zone.
I hate this fucking game, bro. Don't try to secure the tackle.
At the 22.
Just do whatever you want to do,
Well,
bro.
there's the trust this quarterback has in his guy, right? He knows he's going to give him an opportunity in critical down and distances. 3rd down, find your best matchup because
And these
you know
formation
he
subs
can make the
are
catch,
terrible.
Get his feet in bounds and keep the drive moving.
On the move. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's got the time.
When do y'all hop one of these routes?
Came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Sometimes you need a little luck off that right upright and through. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Rebels offense is back on the field. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal 10-7. He's going to run it. Got room to work. Good line on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Fires to the big fella. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. David, Jesse, as legend would have it, explorer John Fremont abandoned a howitzer in the Sierra Nevada in 1843 during a heavy snowstorm. So each year, the winning team earns the right to paint the howitzer's wheels scarlet or navy.
And this is pretty cool because not until that long ago, the team in...
Oh, he's got some space.
Come here, big man.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Vegas. A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run that took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone, get in the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all we're keeping score. That 6 counts for just as much as all those fast guys that get there.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Oh, give me
And
that.
this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Trying to win an award.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Filthy.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Defense needed that stop badly. They gave up a touchdown. They gave up a field goal. Here they are on the 3rd possession. They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical 3rd down, forcing an incompletion.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Used the play fake, now to throw. He lets one fly deep. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Blasted as he lets it go. It's caught. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Using the quick game. And he brought one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the 1st quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and the strategy, but every time they've looked his way, he's been making a big play. And that's something the defense, they have to be aware of moving forward.
Big makes the grab. There he goes. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Why is this game so broken? None of the formation's so good.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between
corner
these two
swap and
quarterbacks
changing the
as we
fucking
look at the
linebacker.
stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. From the gun, the running back tries to
Get the
hit
ball.
Scoops
Smack
it
it,
up,
shit.
still a live ball. I don't
He's
know
got
if
the
it was
Ward.
luck or aggression or just a
He got
fortuitous
the-
balance, but at least they've got the ball back.
One thing I do
One of
know
them
is this
fucking,
running back's gotta do a
whatever
better
the
job of
defensive
ball
award
security.
is, he got it.
Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
The Wolfpack need this third and short to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Safe completion on the screen.
Good fucking
And
angle on that
did
tackle,
not
open field
work.
tackle.
Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oregon State
Ooh.
has the lead right now, but this Research Stadium crowd is restless. They
Hell
just
of a run
haven't
back.
been able to separate themselves yet today.
Yay.
They're up by 11 over Texas A&M. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Why'd you catch that?
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
To the big
And the
man.
Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Run his ass
He's
over.
piled up 87 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long.
Give me one.
He might want another play. Third down play from the gun. Quarterback extends the play. Always
what
a
the turbo
welcome
is
play
that?
for the
Sorry,
defense as they get
slow
a
niggas?
sack at the 47.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Got a one-on-one over there, Swain.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Good ball. Good
Got
ball.
it in stride inside the 20. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. And the Rebels have their offense in high gear. Running back searching for a hole. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open. Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys
Jimmys
and the
and the
Joes.
Joes.
And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
I know he's gonna block him at the last
And maybe
minute.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job.
Touchdown, Rebels. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
The Wolfpack trying to dig deep into the playbook on this third and very long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the sack all the way back at the 5. And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the snap, it smiles. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Give to the running back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
So if they pick out of formation sub, a formation sub doesn't count.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. He leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. He'll send the tight end in motion. He'll try it again. Shows him the stiff arm. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
Yeah, and this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Under fire. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Super fast. Keep going fades. Now freshman on the right. Where's the safety at?
Back to throw, time running short in the half.
One half
and they will score. Touchdown Rebels.
Man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Nevada, 13.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity
25
to show
is in the
that
middle.
right now. At the end of the first half,
Is
try and
25?
generate
Okay,
some
cool.
momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Bro, don't just back up off him like that.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds a tight end. Inside
Reaching
the 30,
the ball like
down
that,
to
this
the
would be a fumble.
29. Time is running short here in the first half. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Bringing the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. With the catch, it's Green. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Nevada way behind the sticks on this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle.
That was my fault.
Got him downfield. And they'll finally get him
Dumbass
down
coming to
after
the
a
short, bit on the
terrific
short
pickup.
route.
Nevada going quickly. DBs will try to keep everything in front. To the air on 1st down.
Give me that, bitch.
It's picked off, and another empty
That boy got the
drive.
award. That seals
And
the
he can
award for
fill
me.
up the hand now with that pick, man.
May
That's
not be
number
pressed me.
5 on the season. Consistently
Man, give me a
making
post.
plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over.
Somebody out there
He's
somewhere.
going for the big play. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback making adjustments. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. This time it's complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Miles. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Kick the fucking ball, you
Put on the hand,
dickhead.
they blocked it. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with
look
the
at the ball.
halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway.
13.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Zings it complete to the right. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
All of a sudden, you just can't get
Couldn't
it.
ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Oh, I saw that, dude.
Picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. Couldn't find much breathing
finally
room
get a
to
couple
return
picks in
it,
this
but the
big.
interception has this offense in business at the 27. Gives it on the option. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wide open downfield. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down.
Willoughby, I'm going to give you a chance, man. Don't let me down.
From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. Touchdown Vegas. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, Dave. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Just way off target and missed it. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. But, man, just a mishap, a little overthrow.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Wants to throw on first down. Buying some time.
I missed him.
Keeps it and gets past the chains. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Tight end now in motion. It's a draw. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Power football with the run.
He gets 100 yards, someone's losing a scholarship.
To go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. In the middle, it's Hill. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Finds his big tight end. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 11 to Oklahoma State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Rebels offense is back on the field. Gives it on the option. Breaks into the open. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football, we're going to run.
Fires one high and deep. He caught it.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Tries again to get it in. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose.
Right
oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They've converted 3rd downs all day long, and now a chance to get a touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, UNLV. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
UNLV 56, Nevada 16.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Luna. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Motion from the wideout. Back to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. They'll stop him at the 22 after. Five-yard pickup. On first down from their own 22. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back has
tackle, Adams.
He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. They'll run this play from the pistol. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This Nevada offense really has it going. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Hauls it in. Makes a man miss. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Now on second down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. And as we start the 4th quarter, they'll try to knock 3 through the uprights. Never a doubt. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. He'll bring it out. It's Miles. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. He is going nowhere.
Every time you get in the game,
at the line of scrimmage.
Buns.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll do it himself. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Under fire. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Red pass, it's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Gonna swing it on second down. He wants to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. You're putting extra DBs
Can we
on
get
the
a
field,
pick?
knowing
Can
the
we get a
offense has to
pick?
throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be fourth down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away.
Oh! Why would you hit the fucking kicker? Close ever got the blocker on. About to go eat a pound of sushi, man.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. Lets it fly. Complete to the right. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Catch, bro. It's not gonna catch.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. Nevada comes to the line facing third and long. He's looking to throw. Here's a hit. And here comes the hit.
Adam.
They get home, and they
That boy is the player of the year.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Down the road.
He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Leaves it with the back.
He juked me.
He's past the 30. And he gets it to the 44-yard
Damn, I have
line.
it
It'll be a
stopped.
first down.
Probably a fumble
Nevada
right there,
ripped off
too.
a huge chunk on the ground, and now they'll try to keep it going. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Boy,
He
sees everything.
drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's and here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be... And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Might be changing the route. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And the try is no good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wide receiver comes in motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Nevada will be forced to punt. Here's the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Rebels offense is back on the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Off the play fake on first down. Here
He's
comes
way
the
up
heat.
there.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
There.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down.
Bruh.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And it's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Making side adjustments here. Now the play fake. Rush is on him. They get to him as he throws.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. These are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build.
Going downfield for the big play. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Have not really played